Hi guys. I got several emails about foods that I eat, and especially from people who were telling me that you can get raw foods that are quote in the package section, and they want to know if that was considered processed. If it's raw, it's not really considered processed. But some raw ingredients have a longer quote shelf life than other things. So I went looking, and I actually found this in the cereal aisle at Whole Foods. It's from Laughing Giraffe Organics, and it's gluten-free granola, raw and vegan, and this is really, really, really good. They also make macaroons. I'm not a macaroon person, obviously, because I didn't care for it, but that's me. But really, really good products. And yeah, there's another company out there called Two Raw Moms, and they make great crackers and granola themselves, which I find very, very useful for traveling. So when I was there, I found some new things. And I used to have a blog probably 5 years ago called Gluten Free Vegan. And it was right after, it was about a year after I was diagnosed with celiac disease and dermatitis herpetiformis. So I was and I was a vegan when I first found this out. So I was all about, those things. How do I find those things? And let me tell you, the food out there at that time was just horrible. The gluten-free products that are available now are fabulous compared to them. I remember paying $7.50 for a little container of cookies. There must have been 6 cookies in them, and they tasted like cardboard. I didn't even get through the first one, and I threw the package away. And then I just kind of gave up on gluten-free foods. But by doing my blog, I got a lot of companies who would send me products to try and say how I felt about it, and hopefully, tell everyone else about it. And one of the companies I still hear from is Amy's. God bless them. They really strive for celiacs. They really strive to make really good products, that they know we're going to want. And I've been saying for 3 years, I wish they would make a gluten-free vegan mac and cheese, because that's the ultimate comfort food. And for somebody like me who's single, I'm only going to want one serving. I could go get the vegan cheese, I could go get the gluten-free pasta, I could make it myself, but then what do I do with the rest of the vegan cheese if I'm just going to go back and eat raw? You see my dilemma. I hate to waste things, so ta-da! They finally came out with it. Gluten-free, non-dairy. It's actually vegan, as it says on the backside here. 4 minutes in the microwave. And it's fabulous. I just have to say that. It's just fabulous. And I think it costs, this is my own. They actually sent me one, and I tried it. And of course I had to go to Whole Foods and say, how come you don't have it? And they got it. And it's $3.99 here in South Florida. So fabulous, fabulous product. But when I was walking around, I'm sure you've all heard of naked juices. They're pasteurized. They're not raw. But when I travel, and I can't make juices, or I need something, I can just run into the health food store or into Publix. That's what we have down here in South Florida. Into Publix, and they carry naked juices too. But dun, 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 they now make naked with coconut water. And I have to tell you, it's yummy. I like it better than the other smoothies that they make. And they make peach guava smoothie with coconut water, and they make tropical. And they're both very, very good. Don't remember how much they were. I believe they were on sale. Speaking of naked, they've also come out with, what else? Coconut water. And someone had written me and was asking me about coconut milk, coconut water, the differences. Coconut milk is, it's pasteurized, it's cooked, it's got sugars in it, it's got other things in it. It's not really, it's not healthy. But coconut water is very healthy. Now, I do not like the taste of coconut water. I know everybody just went, you know, because a lot of people do. It has so many electrolytes in it. It's just not funny. It's like amazing. And when I was first looking at not just raw foods, but what foods are and what foods would help me heal my body, coconut water came up. And so I have an afternoon smoothie. It's a strawberry smoothie with, what's the name of that company? Amazing, I just forgot it. Amazing Grass Company. They make superfoods, and they have a berry flavor, and I take that, and I take some frozen strawberries, and any fresh strawberries I might have in there. And I take half of this, which is 1 cup, and put it in there, and it's fabulous. It's so much better than just putting regular water in. It makes it like a icy smoothie kind of thing. But, and somebody asked me about cost of coconut water. Yes, yes, yes. You can go buy your Thai coconuts. You can open them. You can dump them out. You can scoop the meat out. I found for me, unless I'm really wanting the coconut meat to make something with, I won't buy the Thai coconut. I'll buy the water because I use this every day. And I don't necessarily would use the whole coconut in a day. So, 2 great things. They do come in bigger. You know, these were on sale, so I got the little ones because they were cheaper. And, oh, somebody wrote me in, and I'm sorry I don't remember the names because I'm like going through like maybe 25 emails at the same time. Somebody wrote me in about Soapy Life Water. And I had to go hunt it down. I got the 0-calorie kind. They do make one that has sugar in it that has like 60 calories for the bottle. And they were asking me about what's it sweetened with. And it's sweetened with a name brand stevia. So that's why there's no calories. There are carbs, I believe. Yeah, there's like 3 sugar carbs. But hello, there's fruit juice in here. And somebody had said to me, there's no fruit in there. You know, thinking that it was made just like everything else on the planet. And it actually does have a little fruit juice in it. So that's where the carbs come from. And it tastes pretty darn good. Not that, you know, I would rather drink regular water or electrolyte water if I'm sick, or, you know, juice. And somebody else wrote in about, I'm going to say this wrong, Kombucha. It's a tea that you make out of these mushrooms. And I'm not that handy to make my own tea. It's very cheap to make your own tea. Or you can buy the Kombucha brand. They sell it, I've never seen it in regular grocery stores, but they do sell it in Whole Foods, health food stores, and things like that. This is the one that I get. It's got grape juice in it. And it's raw, completely raw. And it's literally just kombucha and Concord grape juice. Oh, and it's all certified organic. And raw. And it's like a probiotic. That's what you use it for. It's like a probiotic. I buy 1 bottle. I have a shot glass every day. And it's my probiotic on top of my probiotic. And I cannot think of anything else. That's all that's new and exciting that I have found. If you found some products, please call it. Please call or write and let me know. I would, you know, love to try them, love to find out about them. You know, because, you know, sometimes you want the mac and cheese. You know? That's all for today. Ciao.